What is going on YouTube? Joe here with Culination Media, and welcome back to another episode of the Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask. Today we are going to be making some progress in the storyline. That's very exciting, and also uncharted territory, because we haven't done a whole lot of that. But first thing I want to do, before I get too carried away with the storyline stuff, is we want to slow down the pace of time, because we're going to be doing a lot of stuff, and we don't want to just waste a bunch of time. The slower the time passes by, pretty much the better it's going to be for us at this point. So, actually, one thing I want to do before we actually... How many times am I going to say the word actually? The first thing I want to do before we head out to the Southern Swamp is I want to grab a couple of rupees, because I know there's at least one map that I went the wrong way again. Oh my gosh. Whenever I want to go to East Clocktown, I go to West Clocktown. Whenever I want to go to West Clocktown, I go to East Clocktown. You would think I would just figure out which way is which. And it's not even that I don't know which way is which, I just always get it wrong somehow. Don't know how that is, but it is. But it do. But it be. Anyway, I'm gonna grab this treasure chest that's up behind this sign over here. I picked it up before. And yeah, it has 100 rupees in it, I think. I think it's a silver rupee. But yeah, because that's just going to make our lives easier. Anything that we have to spend rupees on, we're just going to use our bunny hood. I almost did not make that jump. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Now you can make the jump without the bunny hood, obviously, as I showed a couple of episodes ago. But you have to roll, I believe, because I don't think Link can clear the distance without the extra speed from the roll. Because as I mentioned before, the jumping in this game, like the distance that you can jump is calculated by how fast you're moving at the time, and the rolling mechanic gives you a like very, very slight burst in speed, and so it allows you to jump farther. So with the bunny hood and rolling, I don't know if does rolling actually increase your speed when you're, already equipped with the bunny hood? That I don't know. That I'm not sure. I feel like it should. But the bunny hood is already 2 times the speed as your normal running. So as you can see, we lose all of our items. I had 30 bombs, now I have 0 bombs. We don't lose our bomb bag, but we lose other stuff. Later on when we get the bow and arrow, you lose all your arrows and everything, so that's just how the game rolls. You have to restock every single time you go back in time, which is why going back in time as little as possible it can be helpful in certain scenarios, but it also can be not helpful because it just, you're just wasting time. And of course, you want to save, so it's a little bit of a conflict there. I mean, I don't know. I'm not even going to speak about it anymore because we have a cutscene with some backstory on the evil Skull Kid. And we're going to find out that he actually wasn't the worst thing in the world way back when. Oh, I remember this. Tail and I drew this with the Skull Kid when we first met him. Was that a cow mooing? What the heck was that? Did you guys hear that? He told us that he had been fighting with his friends and that they had left him all alone. Oh no. Not a fight. A fight with your friends is the worst. Oh look, it's the second day. It's raining again. This is before the 3-day cycle, obviously. Just a moseying on through the woods. Let me guess, he's chilling under there. Hiding from the rain. Oh, chilly. Brr. You must huddle together for warmth. Uh-oh. Look at how sad he is. Look at how not evil he looks without Majora's Mask, too. It's definitely the mask that gives him the evil vibe. There, now everyone can be warm. It is a win-win-win situation. So this is how they met. And then apparently they became really good friends after that? Until he was corrupted? Oh, it's Saria's song. Look at that. Playing instruments together, playing in the grass together. Life was good. Life was good until the evil mask. Drawing pictures together. Look at that. What is he drawing with? don't understand. Is he just carving into the tree? I guess that's what that is. It looked like chalk to me, but I guess that would have been washed off by all the rain. I'm sure it was because he was always playing tricks and nobody wanted to play with him. But to do what he did just because of that... Oh, so maybe he is kind of bad. He knocked out the happy mask salesman for no reason to steal the mask. But why? And once he got his power, it was all downhill from there. Then even the moon became evil. The cow again. What the heck? What the heck? Okay, so we're gonna just continue on towards the swamp. And this feels good. We're actually getting stuff done here as far as progressing the story of this game. So before we continue on to the swamp, actually, as you can see Tingle over there, so we're gonna want to grab some stuff from him. And there's actually a heart piece we can get here as well. I knew you were coming, and I tried to guard, and it just did not work. Come here, Mr. Keys. Oh my god, why are there so many of them? Dear something. At least Mr. Choo Choo came back, so we can get our heart back. There's another Keys up there? Okay. I don't know if I can get him to come off, but what we can do is I can shoot him down with my evil bubble attack. I guess it's not evil, but not everything in this game is evil, just most things. Okay, with the keys gone, we can climb up the vines here. And there is, at the very tippy top of this tree, another heart piece, which means we get another heart container. So we now have 5 hearts. You get a piece of heart? Yes. Okay, so now we can start assembling our next container, which is just lovely. What is this way? Swamp shooting gallery ahead. Well, we have nothing to shoot with except bubbles, so that's not gonna work. Will you stop following me, you stupid piece of goo? Dear Lord. Alright, let's shoot Tingle down because we are that kind of scrub. Shooting down 35-year-old fairy wannabe men. I actually hit the balloon that time instead of hitting him like square in the face. Sweet. Less injuries for Tingle. Maybe that means he will give us a discount on maps? Perhaps? Perhaps? Okay, okay, we're so lucky. Now just sell us a map, Tingle. Woodfall, okay. That's what we want to go for. I want to grab that Woodfall map for 20 rupees. So I suppose I didn't need all 100 of the rupees that I got in Clocktown, but... what you gonna do? Tells us once again to not steal his magic catchphrase thingamajiggy, and I can barely even say the darn thing, so how am I gonna steal it when pretty much nobody can even say it? Welcome to the Southern Swamp. There is some exploring you can do here, although not a whole lot because the water is poisonous. You can't just go swimming in it, so we're going to have to use our Deku mask to hop across and land on the lily pads and stay out of the water. So that's going to be the first thing that we do. There's not anything that we can do up here at the tourist center yet, I don't believe. That heart piece, we can't get that yet. Anyway, there's no way for us to get up on the roof, so that's something that's going to come later. And so, as a human, you sink the lily pads. As a Deku scrub, you can land on them. I thought I was going to land in the water there and drown. And our first destination is going to be right here with this magical pot thingamajiggy. We have to go into the, I think it's called the Forbidden Woods. Or is it the mystical woods? I don't even know what it's called. Forbidden Woods is like in Hyrule, right? This isn't Hyrule. Yeah, we got a Deku stick for killing a Deku Baba. And we can get some Deku nuts here too. Also known as Deku bombs, if you are a Deku scrub flying around. Alright, let's blow this up. I mean, see how much faster that is than just like trying to slash it with your sword? Even if you do a like spin attack like that, like you don't really have that much of a reach at this point. You can actually upgrade that later. But even still, It's a gossip stone over there. What is this place called? Woods of Mystery, not Forbidden Woods. Forbidden Woods is... That's where we were at the beginning of the game, when we got jumped by Skull Kid. Oh, look. A little chimp. Follow me. Okay, so, do I have... I do have the bunny hood. Okay, so, you gotta follow him if... This is like the Forbidden Woods in Ocarina of Time, where if you go in the wrong direction, at the wrong exit, you basically just get transported to the entrance again, and it's not a good time. Not a good time. Oh my gosh, I'm losing him. Which way are you going, Mr. Monkey? Now, if you don't have the bunny hood, you can just kind of stay at the entrance, you know, where the turtles can't get you, and just watch to see where he goes, and then follow him. But with the bunny hood, you can evade pretty much everything. So that's another reason, yet another reason why the bunny hood is amazing. Oh, ow, 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 help me. Oh gosh. Why did the monkey bring us here? I was just busy minding my own business, picking mushrooms, when bam, I got hit from behind. That pesky Skull Kid. Did he think an old hag wouldn't recognize him if he hit his face? Oh, ow, to think he's that powerful, and now I can't even move. Don't you have anything that gives you energy? I'm not gonna give you my bunny hood, so, you know. Alright, so now we have to leave, and we have to go get something that is going to perk her up again. And you probably remember that character if you played the Ocarina of Time, because she was one of the boss characters in the, not the Stone Temple. I don't even remember the name of the temple. But anyway, yeah, in the desert. It's been so long since I played Ocarina of Time, I don't even remember, like, the names of stuff anymore. My gosh. I probably need to pick that game up again. Probably need to pick it up, because I need a refresher. Alright, so we're gonna go into the Hag's potion shop here. Tee, welcome! My potions work very well, they do. This is her twin sister. What's that? The Skull Kid got to... I don't even know how to pronounce that name. Kume? I want to say that's Kume, but I don't know. That's ridiculous. If it's just the Skull Kid, then what harm could he possibly do? Oh, well, if that's true, then take this potion to her. This isn't good. Okay, so she's going to give us a bottle of red potion for free. After using the potion, save the bottle for storing things. So not only is this great for advancing the story, we get our first empty bottle of the game, which can be used for all different sorts of things, carrying water, carrying bugs, carrying different potions and the like. A lot of different uses, and it's empty bottles are pretty much in every Zelda game. So let's talk to the monkey again. Follow me. Okay, so here we go again with the monkey. If you happen to memorize the direction that you're supposed to be going, you can just run through and you don't need the monkey, but I have no idea. I only have the slightest of ideas. So I suppose it is an idea. It's not the right idea, but it's something. Okay, I know you're just going to try to fool me into getting destroyed by these freaking turtles. We're almost there. There we go. Alright, let's pull out the red potion. And one mistake that I tend to make is I just pull out the red potion right in front of her. And if you do that, you actually just drink it. So you need to make sure that you talk to her first and not just ingest the potion right in front of her while she's in desperate need. Ow, ow, yow! Don't you feel obligated to help a sorry old hag when you see one? Not really, but I do feel obligated to advance the storyline, so we're gonna do that. Ah, that color, that smell, that's definitely Kotake's. Okay, so she trusts the color of the potion, like literally anything could be her. What if it's just blood? She's just drinking blood and coughing like red misty crap out. Ooh, feel the energy flow. What is that name? I need to figure out how that's pronounced. It looks like Kume to me, but I don't know. I don't know for sure. I'm the swamp tour guide. I run the boat cruise, so come by if you want a free ride. And we not only want a free ride, we need to have a free ride. Screw you, sign! I'm gonna cut you in half because I can. Take that. Oh my gosh, we're being bombarded by monkeys. You have strange powers, no? We've been watching you. Literally, I've been in the swamp for like an hour. Like, in game time, maybe. Lately, this swamp filled with poison water. Temple above water strange. Brother, go to temple. But brother, no able to find temple entrance. Temple for Deku only. Brother captured by Deku, now in palace. Help! Okay, so we have to help Monkey Brother here. Who has been captured by the Deku people. And lucky for him, we will be able to get in because we can transform into a Deku. I guess I don't have to waste my time with this grass. I mean, it's really just, it's netting us 1 or 2 rupees at a time. So we can go back to the magic potion shop, but I don't think we actually have to do that. You know what? I'm gonna double check to see if she gives us anything. We should just be able to buy potions from her now, which I'm not gonna do. At least not right now. It's not something that is necessary, especially when we only have the 1 bottle. We're gonna need that bottle to store water at some point. So yeah, we can't be taking it up. Welcome. My potions work very well. They do. Kume told me all about it. So did you take the boat cruise yet? No, that's going to be our next thing that we do. Surprised we can actually get blue potion. Oh no, we can't. Actually, I can't get the ingredients for this, so I'm sold out. Okay. So we can't do that yet. These potions are actually really, really cheap. The green obviously is going to restore your magic power. The red is going to restore your health by... Is it full? It might be full. But blue does both. So that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool, but we actually have to help her find the ingredients. I believe she needs some kind of mushroom or something. But we need a different mask to be able to find what she's looking for, and we don't have it, so we're just going to move along. And we can grab some nuts, because who doesn't want to grab nuts, am I right? And we can get another Deku stick here, because why not? We might as well. We might as well. We're going to need them in the temple coming up. Though, we need to go back to the tourist center, which is this away. And once we go back there, we can talk to the old hag slash witch that we just saved. And she's going to give us a ride over to the palace, which is where we need to go. Because we need to figure out how to help those monkey guys. Go up the ladder, Link. Go up the ladder, my gosh. My gosh. We're also going to get a pictograph box, I believe, here. After we talk to the old hag who's chilling in here. And this looks nothing like her. It looks like she transformed into like a bird or something in there. Oh, thanks for what you did back there. And a special deal just for you, I'll let you take this cruise for free. Yes. We've got a special going on right now, so we're giving this out for free. So many free things, so little time. So we're going to get the pictograph box. Press C to look through it, and press A to snap a picture. Okay. Okay, you can only shoot 1 pictograph at a time, but you can retake it as many times as you like. So that has a couple of uses in the game, but we're not going to do any of that right now. If you take a nice picture from the boat, take it to that fellow over there. Alright, the boat's leaving. Okay. We don't even have an option to like decline it, we're just automatically on the boat. Welcome to the boat cruise! So we can take pictures, but we're not going to do that. We're just going to go right to the palace. We can do the pictograph stuff later on. That sun is so bright. Where's the moon? The moon is like 100 times the size of the sun. Like, what the heck? What the heck is going on? So, you would not be able to get through here. You could get over here as a Deku scrub hopping on stuff, but you can't get past the big octo that's just chilling here. So we're just going to run that octopus right over with our boat. Because we are into all kinds of animal cruelty in the Zelda universe. All kinds. Just run animals over in our boating vehicles. Now arriving to Deku Palace. The swamp water is poisonous here, so please watch your step. Are you disembarking? We sure are. Now you can just take it on a loop all the way back to the tourist center. But I'm not going to do that. Instead, I'm just going to hold in a sneeze. It feels like it's creeping up. I made it 20 minutes into this video. Better not sneeze now. Music. The soundtrack is so good. I swear, people don't pay as much attention to the Majora's Mask soundtrack simply because Ocarina of Time just had an outstanding soundtrack, especially tracks like the Gerudo Desert. But this is up there. This is pretty good, I have to say. Alright, so let's talk to these guys. This is the Royal Palace of the Deku Kingdom. This is no place for outsiders. Okay, so they're definitely not going to see us just walk 2 feet away and transform into a Deku Scrub. No way, no how. This is the Palace of the Deku Kingdom. Only those on official business may enter. But you may enter to see the public humiliation of the foolish monkey who angered our king. You sound like a great group of people. I am so happy to be included in this. Follow this hall straight to the royal chamber. Do not enter any other areas whatsoever. So if you do, they will attempt to throw you out. So we don't want to do that. Well, actually, I wanted to check the sign, not just behead it. What the heck? Guess we'll check that later when it magically reforms itself after we leave. Alright, so we can go and talk to a couple of these people. I mean, scrubs. Rumor has it that the monkey ate the princess. How frightful. The monkey? One of those little monkeys ate an entire Deku Scrub? Only royal family members can enter the sunken temple, so it's obvious that the monkey was using her. Why do you guys hate monkeys so much? What the heck is wrong with you? I saw it, that monkey and the princess entering the temple at night, but only the monkey came back out, so obviously he used her to trap her inside the temple and then eat her? I don't know. I don't know where they're going with this. The tiny princess only recently learned to play the Deku pipes. His Royal Highness was so proud of her. Speaking of His Royal Highness, oh my gosh, what is he even doing? What is happening? Nice hat. I haven't seen your face before. Are you visiting? Usually, I don't allow the likes of you in my royal chamber, but today is different. We're about to punish the foolish monkey who kidnapped the Deku princess. He has insulted the royal family. I'll show him what happens when you do that. That foolish monkey is up in that cage. Take a good look at his face. You can barely even see him from here. Let's go check it out. Can we talk to him? Oh, we're just gonna jump off. Okay. That was fun. Don't jump off. Okay, there we go. They keep saying that I kidnapped her. No matter how many times they say it, it's not going to bring the princess back. If they're not careful, the princess will fall victim to a monster. Please believe my words. What a very well-spoken monkey who is unfortunately tied to that pole. What a sad, sad time for Mr. Monkey. That leaf definitely just disintegrated into nothing when I jumped on it. But okay, we're going to move along here. Move along. So there's a couple of things that we can do here. Oh. First we're going to speak to the monkey. Was my brother alright? Did you see entrance to cage? We know secret route there. Enter secret route from outer garden entrance. But entrance in tall place, no can reach it. Need bean from bean cellar. Leave beneath palace garden. Do you understand my meaning? We're gonna go with yes. Oh, you smart. Plant bean in soft place by outer garden. You figure out rest. Hurry, help brother. Okay, so these two areas, inner palace garden, and what is this? Inner palace garden. Okay, so the outer palace garden, I guess, would be out here. But as soon as you go in here, you have guards that are looking for you, basically. And if they find you, they kick you back out and you have to start over. Now, the area that we want to go to first is actually over here. And we have to get magic bean. So that's going to be our first thing. And there's also a heart piece in here somewhere. So I'm sure I'll get caught once, at least. I'm sure I will, like that. So they say, aha, an intruder, and they just send you out. And you have to be a Deku Scrub to go back in, obviously. I told you not to enter any areas other than the royal chamber. It's a very rare occasion that you are allowed to enter, so do as I say. Follow this hall straight to the royal chamber. Do not enter any other areas whatsoever. Okay. Fine. Fine, I won't enter any other areas, I say as I enter another area. So, will you turn around, please? Thanks. How do I get around him without him seeing me? Oh, apparently I just do it like that. Oh, I didn't know that that was open on the other side. Oh gosh, this is gonna take a while. This is the easy side too. This is not good. Okay, I'm just gonna skip over this text. I suppose I could wear the bunny hood? Will that actually help or hurt my case? I don't know. I don't know what it'll do. It might be easier to see? I don't know. Turn around! Turn around! So apparently I just have to like squeak around him? How does he not see? I don't get it. I don't get how he doesn't see me there. Alright, so we're just gonna squeak around there, and we can grab a couple of rupees that are just chilling. And where are the scrubs? Where are the scrubs? Don't turn around! Don't turn around! Okay, thanks. So there's 2 in here. Don't turn around, please. We don't want to get thrown out here, because we just want to grab that heart piece. Now if we go to the other side, we should be able to get the bean area. The bean area. To the bean salesman! So now I'm just gonna get thrown out because we want to go to the east side. And we need to turn into a Deku Scrub again. For some reason I've just always done this as a Deku Scrub. Apparently you can just do it with the bunny hood, which I guess makes it a little bit easier. Because you can, you know, evade capture, I suppose, by moving faster. But anyway, we're just going to continue along here and hopefully not get caught by anybody somehow. Oh gosh, how did he not see me? That's outrageous. I definitely messed that up there, but he just didn't see me for whatever reason. I ran right in front of him. Right in front of him. Or her. I don't know. I don't know your gender, man. Okay. You're not gonna just turn directly around, are you? Which way are you gonna go, Mr. Scrub? You're gonna go that way. Okay, so I'm gonna just run straight. That was actually pretty easy. Maybe this was the easier side. I don't know. But we have arrived at the place with the bean salesman. No, we haven't. No, we haven't. Well, where the heck is the bean salesman then? Was he in the other side and I just missed it, or what? Anyway, we do have to go here to get water. So I guess that's something. Let's grab some water, because we're going to need to grow some beans. You filled your bottle with spring water. Oh, joy. Please feel free to make our fresh spring water at home with you. Okay. Oh, it is the bean area. Okay, you just have to go up here. I don't know why I didn't see that. Hello, Mr. Bean salesman guy. Well, chomp, chomp. You're the first customer I've had in a long time. Do you need any magic beans? They sprout leaves as soon as you water them. That they do, they do. I'll give you 1 free sample, so try planting it in some soft soil. You can always buy more. And I will do just that. You got some magic beans? Find a patch of soft soil and proceed to plant them in. Who knows what will... Well, we actually do know what will sprout up. So, now we have to pay 10 rupees to buy more, which we are going to do. And I'm going to buy more than that because we have extra rupees. 10 rupees again. So, unlike Ocarina of Time, the price does not go up, apparently. Another 10 rupees. I'm going to buy 4 or 5. Because I don't want to run out. I'd rather have extra. And I'm not really worried about rupees at this point. I kind of got a few more than we probably needed anyway. So I'd rather just have extras and be able to plant them wherever. So let's pull out our beans. Oh, I have 6. So I bought 5 and got a free one. Well, whoops. Whoops. I need to destroy these grasses because it's bothering me that I didn't hack them all down for some reason. Alright, so now we can pull out our water. And take off my bunny hood because it's too fast, man. It's too fast. So now we want to pour that water on said beans. Bean sprouts. And now we get a giant floaty thing. that we can hop on, and it will fly around. Super magical bean plant. Where is this taking us? Over to this thing. And I'm not gonna wait for it because who has time for that? This is just gonna be rupees, I think. Yes, so, you know, we paid 10 rupees for the magic bean and we got 20 rupees out of it, so hey, we made a profit. And I'm going to switch the water off because I don't want to accidentally use it. Because it would be very much so like me to end up using it when I need it. Okay, who wants to throw me out? Or are you just gonna let me run by? Okay, fine. Are you guys really gonna let me just run all the way back? Come on. There we go. Okay. Whatever. I was kind of attempting to see if I could manage to get all the way back just by running through, not waiting for anything, but it did not happen. Oh my gosh. Are you seriously gonna drown right there? Really? Really? Okay, so we want to go this way, to the right, I believe. And that's going to take us to the upper area of the inner garden. So, now, what is it? This takes us out to a different area of the swamp, I believe. Woodfall shortcut, for use by Deku Scrubs only. Obviously, we can only get up there with that, but we need to save that monkey first, or we need to visit the monkey first before we can start dealing with all that other stuff. So that's gonna be the first goal, and just barely make it. Go, Deku Scrub, go! Alright, I see land. I see land! Oh, a Deku thingamajiggy. Deku Baba. You're a mini Baba, kind of. Or withered Baba, I'm not sure what they're called. I think the withered Babas are the ones that are just like stiffened and don't really move around. That kind of looks like a mini Baba to me. Alright, it is time for beans. For beans. Magic beans. Not just any beans. They are magical. Thought I just missed dropping that water on there. Okay, so go. Go, magic beans, go! Okay, this part I pretty much always, without fail, mess up at least once. This part's kind of annoying. You have to jump on the... I almost jumped right off. That would have been something else. So, these Deku Scrubs are like scouts slash guards that will freaking kill you. You can kill them by shooting them with bubbles, but it's kind of hard. Kinda hard. And of course you've got moving platforms that you're dealing with that you're trying to land on, and the camera is the hardest part, honestly. So, if I could target you, that would be great. There we go. That wasn't that hard. So they're going to give you a flower to use when you get rid of them, which is going to make your life a lot easier. So now I need to hit that moving platform right there. So when it reaches the end, I'm going to attempt to go like that. And we should be able to just land on it like that. And... was that a good shot? It was! Oh my gosh, this is going smoother than it should. It really is. Normally by now I have already fallen off. Back up slightly. Okay, so we're about halfway there maybe. Maybe a little bit less than halfway? I don't know. I don't even know. Does this have magic for us? Because we're using magic with our bubbles. Yes! Okay. I've actually fallen off running across this before. That is something else. Look at that, I have a Deku Nut shield. How cool is that? You can't even hit me from here. What are you even shooting at? Oh. Oh, too high. Wide, left, and high. Alright, so I guess we're just going for that area that we just opened up. Oh, come on, you're close enough for that. Looks like we have another whole room ahead of us. Okay. So, let me see the path that this is going. Okay, so I kind of want to aim for when it stops. Alright, so now we're going to aim... Oh, I thought I missed that. Definitely thought I missed that. Now I have to hit this guy while we're moving, and of course I get that on the first shot. Unlike that other one that I missed for no apparent reason. Now at the end over here, we might actually it might just be a straight shot. Which gives us a better angle, which we do want to take advantage of. We are almost done now. We are almost done. That is our goal. So we have one more platform to hit. Okay. Okay, let's do it. Let's do it. Come on. Alright. I'm actually going to complete this without falling. This is crazy. I swear that has never happened before in the history of history. So, one thing that I mess up a lot with here, or that I have in the past, is that I go when it gets to this point, but it actually has to go up. So I just wait now until it completely stops. Oh my gosh, we did it on the first try. Watch this recording get like corrupted now or something and I have to redo it anyway. I guarantee you something's gonna happen there. Alright, let's talk to Mr. Monkey here. Oh, you? How did you get here? Shh, if they see you, they'll capture you. What? My brothers asked for your help? Ugh, I'm terribly sorry. Just try to cut my rope. We'll talk after that. How am I gonna do that without slicing your feet off? What the heck? Cut your rope? No good after all. Wait, I didn't even hit the pole that he's attached to. Wait, you don't happen to have something that can make a lot of noise, like a loud instrument with noise that carries a long way? If you have one, show it to me. The ocarina is not gonna work, but this will. Because we have our lovely Deku pipes. Oh, you have them, you do, just like the princess Deku pipes. Those will work great. Alright, time to learn a song. By the way, who are you? Why did he ask us to be quiet and then say, hey, if you have something that makes a ridiculous amount of noise, please take that out right now. Whoa, that's not important now, just listen to me. As I sing this song. It's not gonna attract any attention at all. I was trying to find out about the poison in the swamp, so I went to Woodfall Temple above the waterfall. But the temple had become a monster's lair, and the princess was captured by the monster. Since the Deku King thinks I kidnapped the princess, he won't listen to a word I say. Now the princess is in trouble, so I must somehow hurry to the temple and save her. Do you understand my plight? Of course. Of course, how could I not understand your plight, Mr. Monkey? So then, that means you will go in my place and save the princess. Yes. Yes, we will definitely do that for you, Mr. Monkey. We definitely will. Okay, now I'll teach you the melody that opens the temple. The princess taught it to me. We can't let them hear us, so I'll sing it. Really? Really? I mean, I guess that is kind of quiet. Oh, I'm gonna need to write that down or something. There's no way I'm gonna remember that. No way I'm gonna remember that. I mean, it looks more complicated than it is. Okay, maybe I can remember that. I don't know. I don't know, we'll see. Especially because I'm not going to be playing it in this episode, because we're going to end things off here in a minute. Okay, so we have learned the Sonata of Awakening, which is going to allow us to get into the first temple of the game. So, we definitely have made some progress. We got a lot done in this episode. This is the most story progress we have made in one episode so far, I think. I believe. Alright, it's the Sonata of Awakening. This melody awakens those who have fallen into a deep sleep. So there will be other uses for it that are not just opening up this temple. Everyone, did you hear that? How could you not hear, like, a musical instrument going off like 10 feet away from you? This melody, which only the Deku royal family knows, it proves the foolish monkey deceived the princess so he could enter the temple. And then eat her, of course, right? Everyone let the monkey's punishment commence. Uh-oh. What about the Deku scrub? Oh, we're gonna get thrown out. They just tackled us. You'd better take the shortcut the Deku people use to get to Woodfall Temple, but you must hurry. If you don't, I will be punished by the Deku King, and we don't want that. There's no way we can go complete this entire temple before you get punished when he just literally said, commence it right now. I don't know. Anyway, in the next episode, we're going to be heading over there towards that entrance up over yonder that we saw earlier. But we're going to call it quits now because it's been about 40 minutes, and it's a pretty long episode. So thank you all for watching. I will be back in a couple of days for the next episode. So until then, game on.